Hey folks, this is Jake Davis with an on-the-fly review for you, and today I'm talking about The Lost City, released last month, or actually I think just last week. Written and directed by Aaron and Adam Nee, and starring Sandra Bullock, Channing Tatum, Daniel Radcliffe, Oscar Nunez, and Brad Pitt. Whole setup here is she is a adventure romance novelist. He is her cover model. And she gets kidnapped by Daniel Radcliffe, who is convinced that the novel she was, the series of books she wrote was based on actual studies and legends that her late archaeologist husband had been studying on. So he kidnaps her because this is his closest thing he has to an expert. So there's no other archaeologists in the world. And Channing Tatum goes to rescue her. It was awful. I want to make a joke about how the directors are the Knights Who Say Knee. But, the Knights Who Say Knee would have made a funnier movie. I could also talk about how this movie is an obvious ripoff of Romancing the Stone. Except, without a competent hero, likable characters, or action or comedy that actually work on any level. I can also say how this movie is just a remake of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, except everyone is Kate Capshaw. 1 star. This is bad. This was a bad movie. There were a few gags in it, a couple of one-liners, some quips early in the film that I laughed at. But by the time you're like an hour into this, like a gnat in here. What the hell? By the time you get like an hour into the film, it's just like, so these characters aren't going to grow anyhow. They're just literally this one-dimensional. He's handsome, but he's more complicated. She's cold and distant, but she's really more but they're really, neither one of them are. It's not a good movie. It's not a good movie at all. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. 100 insufferable minutes. 1 star. I'll give it 1 star because, beautiful location and attractive stars. And here's another thing. I can't help but notice every time, Tom Cruise does another action movie with Kobe Smulders or Rosamund Pike or Olga Kurylenko or Emily Blunt or Becca Ferguson are his leading ladies. The feminists always have to come out and bitch about him being so much older than his leading ladies. But not a bitch. No one bitching here apparently about this one that I've come across. Sandra Bullock's old enough to be Channing Tatum's mom. I know that because I'm Channing Tatum's age and my mom is Sandra Bullock's age. So yeah, it's creepy. Anyhow, yeah. Definitely thumbs down, 1 star. Don't waste your time. I am kind of happy, in a way, for Channing Tatum, though, because it seems like he took a few years off from Hollywood. It seemed like he stepped back from acting. I damn sure didn't notice him in anything for years there, it seemed. Now he's got 2 movies coming out around the same time. Both are doing good, so good for him. Speaking about not being around for years, what the fuck happened to Michael Fassbender? I was talking about this the other day with my wife. He, disappeared. Anyhow. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Oh, by the way, this weekend is WrestleMania. I have not covered wrestling since July, I think, as far as, what's going on, the month-by-month stuff. I'm going to cover WrestleMania. I'm going to give my review for WrestleMania, my thoughts on the big show, because it's WrestleMania. However, I probably am not going to break it down into the 2 different shows, 2 different nights. I'll probably just give my overall opinion and recap of the event Monday morning. Anyhow, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope y'all come back for that if you fucking want. I don't care. I'm Jake Davis, and I'll catch you on the fly.